Hello everyone, today is Monday, May 4th. Today's objective. Student will read Food Web reading passage. Students will answer questions 1 through 5 using annotations and evidence. And students will research an ecosystem to start Food Web project. This week, our project will be about food chains and food webs. Let's review our key points. Number 1, the sun provides energy that flows through food chains and food webs. Number 2, wherever the arrow goes, the energy flows. And here we have an example of a food chain. The energy of the sun goes to the producer. The energy of the producer goes to the primary consumer. The energy of the primary consumer goes to the secondary consumer and then to the decomposer. Let's review our strategies for food webs. Remember that the sun is the primary source of energy. The sun gives the energy to the producers. Producers are plants. They make their own food. Then the producers give their energy to the primary consumers. They are the ones that eat the plants. Example are rabbits. The energy of the primary consumers is transferred to the secondary consumer. And the energy of the secondary consumer is transferred to the tertiary consumers. If any of these organisms die, then the decomposers will come into place. They will break down the dead matter. And those nutrients, they return it back to the soil. I want you to use this energy pyramid to think about the type of producers, consumers, and decomposers that you're going to be using for your project. You will need to choose an ecosystem and find from that ecosystem producers, consumers that can live in that ecosystem. This is your weekly overview. Today, you will continue to watch the video and you will also do the online assignment, the Food Webs reading passage with questions. You will also start your research on an ecosystem for your project, and I'll give you some examples in just a little bit. Tuesday, you will watch the jungle video with the questions. You will also turn in part 1 of your project. Wednesday, you will turn in part 2 of your project. Thursday, you will do the part 3 of your project, which is an actual model. And then you can share with me via online assignment or pictures like we've done in the past. Wednesday will be the final day to submit your project, and you will also have some food web questions. Your assignment for today is to read passage Food Webs and Food Chains and answer the questions. You have 5 questions to answer. What you need to do for your project. Today is research day. You will choose one ecosystem and start researching the climate, plants, type of animals that you can find there. Some of the ecosystems, some of the biomes that you may choose are tropical rainforests, desert, swamps, oceans, or grassland. All you have to do is pick the one you want to work on, start researching the type of weather, like I said, write down the type of plants you can find there and the type of animals. Tomorrow, you're going to be putting all of this information together and you're going to start putting your food chain together. Today, I want you to do as much research as you can, so tomorrow you have plenty of ideas and plenty of examples for your food chain.